He looks very... he looks in pain. Poor soul.
I mean, you did just take his mech base.
Yeah.
I would be in pain too, don't worry.
Success! You've entered France.
What's up, France?
Are we beating the snot out next? Is it Joey?
Yes,
Yeah.
I was gonna say. Very appropriate question. So, I don't think there's anything in my... there's nothing in my deck that I've earned that I want to even add to my deck. But let me see if there's another game mechanic that should be available now. Let me see if we have access to it.
You hate what?
Oh, we do. Okay, guys. So another game mechanic I need to go over is reincarnation. Now, in order to get some better cards, obviously we need to duel more people, but that's very time-consuming and very wasteful. So every 5 duels, they give you the option to do a reincarnation, which is you get to basically dispose of one of your cards permanently and get 3 cards of similar deck cost in exchange. So I can get rid of something of high deck cost and get some good stuff in return. I think I might get rid of Mech Bass or Punch Eagle because they have high deck cost. I can get some good things out of it.
Or get rid of the...
I'm gonna probably save before we do... I'm gonna save before we do anything, so if I don't like what I get, it's all RNG, it's completely random what we get. There's no way to manipulate it at all. There's certain cards that you will not be able to... There's a lot of cards that you will not be able to get through this. There's only certain cards that are available to get by doing this. And if you sacrifice something that has over 50 deck cost, chances are you're going to get Guardian pieces. And if you sacrifice something with like 10 or less, chances are you're going to get Fake Traps. 10 or less is actually going to get power-up cards and rituals, but if you do anything like, if you do something like 5 deck cost, chances are you're getting Fake Traps. And we don't want Fake Traps.
You don't want those.
You want Fake Traps? This is how we get Fake Traps.
No.
Alright, Punch Eagle, here we go.
I thought you said
Ooh, I got a Mystical Sand. That's already worth it, because that has as much stats as Empress Judge did. You get a Castle of Dark Illusions, which is a really broken card. That's almost the same thing as Pumpkin thing. Yeah, Inexperienced Buy, which... That's kind of cool. I mean, that's very high deck cost for only something that lasts 5 seconds, but we can see what our opponent's cards are. I don't think I'm going to be taking advantage of that, but overall I like what we've done. So I'm going to keep it.
The fuck is that supposed to do?
Blow in your face.
Yeah, what does that accomplish?
Like it's a blow in your face.
He just gave you a blowjob.
That was not even a pun. That was not even a joke. Alright, so time to duel the scrub. Time to duel Joey.
Like a scrub.
I love his name is just Joey too. Like no
Joey, really.
I am Joey.
Joey!
I believe you've been looking
Joey
for
Duelist.
me. Yeah.
Was there an ellipses there?
No, actually,
was there my mom there?
In England, I'm known as Christopher Urswick, so he actually is a person. But for some reason, he wants to be called Joey, which is like not at all.
That's like straight out of America name.
Well, we haven't gotten a Van to keep yet. So. This is actually one of my favorite opponents in this game. He's not exceptionally hard, but he has a very varied deck type. Very faithful to his deck in the show, for that matter. Flame Swordsman being his deck leader. And he has pretty much one column of different terrain types. So sea, meadow, forest, mountain, wasteland, dark, and Toon. Which I haven't gone over what Toon is yet, but we will in case we have to walk over it. So we'll talk about Toon. We have to talk about Toon eventually. Alright, so he's ditching some stuff right now. Obviously, if you know Joey from the show, you know he's an admiral too. Cool. He's got some good stuff, relatively speaking, of course, in terms of this game. I'm gonna put Empress Judge on the meadow because that's where she thrives. I may also want to terraform this map too because keeping cards in this stupid column thing is kind of counterproductive because you can't really traverse without accidentally running into somebody's terrain advantage. So let me see what deck their abilities he has, if any. It's in the support range. That's nothing I really care about. So he got rid of Baby Dragon and he put whatever he is similar to Kunai with Chain. So I think it's a Mountain Warrior, which increases the power of monsters on mountain terrain by a significant amount. So I'm not especially worried about that because it's not very weak, but he did increase his power. That's the only thing I can. How so? With what? Oh, because she'll be the beast type and she'll be the female, right?
Yeah.
Right on. That's something stronger than whatever it is he has
I
running
don't think
to it.
Reptile runs over it.
Yeah. He doesn't like to move his deck leader unless. Well,
What was that?
Wrong.
Alright, he has Judgment Hand. I'm not worried about that. Obviously, it dies. I was gonna say he doesn't usually move his deck leader unless it's being threatened, but he just did.
Because why the fuck not?
Alright, I'm moving up a little bit now because he's on the defensive. I kind of don't want to move these things in. He does have some dragons. He has, I'm pretty sure he has Winged Dragon. He has Taiho number 2, which can be fused into Red Eyes. He has Rio Ran, and he also has Red Eyes itself. Red Eyes being his boss monster. He also has a unique, he is the only person in the game to have a unique power-up for Red Eyes called Nails of Bane, which is pretty much the only, it's called Dragon Nails, obviously, in the show, if you guys remember him doing that. Dragon Nails. You know what? The nails, though?
Nails are weak.
Alright, moving that over to Wasteland so he gets a power bonus. See if I can bait him out. Nope, he's like, not even touching that one. He doesn't really have anything that is good on dark terrain. Watch me say that and he just turns up with something I didn't even know he had. The Reptile's getting, I don't think Reptile's getting to turn it anywhere.
The shit in desert.
Alright, whatever, let's go for it. It's a trap! Okay, well we baited out one of his better traps, so that's good, I guess. We can potentially bait out a monster to attack him and then run over something good. We'll see what happens, I guess. That's kind of been my catchphrase this whole Let's Play is, alright, we'll see what happens. Just whatever, we'll go for it. Another behemoth. It's another dragon in the house. Pretty weak one too, we can run that over pretty easily. It's not even on the, it's not on the, what you call it, on the mountain. That is not going to get over it though. I don't know if I want to put her there and risk... Yeah, screw it, let's do it. he's probably... Unfortunately, he's probably going to either move that up or switch it to defense mode, which may cause him to play some more cards. He has a lot of cards on the board, though, so I'm kind of... Dang it.
What did he just...
He moved in the direction I didn't want him to move in. Yeah, switch it to defense mode. He's running scared for everything we have. I don't think he has anything good. I probably want to grind off of Joey for a little while to get some good stuff, because... I wonder if I can... Because I can get... Oh, what are you? It's a Dryad, okay. That's not bad, just spellbinds her, it doesn't reduce her attack or anything. I was like, oh god, what are you? That's why I want to know what you are. If he doesn't run over his thing into the tomb terrain. Son of a...
That's what he put through Nairo Chain.
No, he put Kuno Chain on the first thing he played, but that thing gains it gains an attack bonus in the force anyway, that's what happened, but it has 13 instead of 12, so it'll have more attack than him anyway. I must have killed what he put Kuno Chain on, because I don't remember what it was.
Hey, Gil.
No, I need to put something in the... I need to put something to block him on...
Yeah, you got to the back.
Whatever. That lizard thing is not going to be useful at all to me right now. As a ninja, there's no reason at all why that should be a level 5 monster. That thing has way too weak stats to be a level 5 monster. That's the problem with the early game now. So if I don't try to close him in, I'm basically going to be playing, Ring Around the Rosie with his deck leader here, because he's going to be moving back and forth, dodging the same monster. And that's not a lot of fun, so we're not going to do that. I wonder if I can put that down and he'll attack it with Tiger Axe. Alright, get that Dryad off the field. I don't care about that thing. She is Dryad the Felicia. Or Felicia the Dryad, for that matter. Don't know what that was.
Shakes his head.
Yeah.
So dumb.
5-0 Magic Crusher. That's a not so great. It's crap. You guys can't see it on the video, but everyone in the room is flipping each other off except for me.
Michael wasn't flipping us off.
You was?
I was
thought-
inserting my finger into her fingers. I was fingering her fingers.
Okay. Let's see how it is.
This is kind
So he changed his
I
mind
like
about
moves from side to side.
he changed his mind about wanting to put his Tiger Axe in defense mode.
The kitty! Well, it's just got one of those giant tigers so big.
Alright, I need to get rid of some of this crap in my hand. We're gonna get rid of that. Get all on the board. I don't care anything. I want to get rid of all this crap.
How much is Tiger? I guess too much.
18, yeah. He keeps playing non-monsters over here. Shield and Sword. That would have actually helped me out as far as Nico Gal goes, but not with Emperor's Judge. Or anything else for that matter. Would have screwed him over. Watch me get some... Oops. Okay.
Well, now he's getting aggressive.
He thinks he has the advantage. Little does he know. Not really. I don't want to play that yet because both of these things are gonna wreck me if I do.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
I want to put Neo over here to get some damage on him, but at the same time it's like... At the same time, I need to defend right now, so I'm going to move that. I need to move that between them. Hopefully they will attack it and not keep moving down like a bunch of scrubs. And we're going to put that there so he doesn't run into... Because he can attack, he can move his spaces, so that's what I'm worried about really. Can you not, please?
What, yawn?
Yeah, you were going. Alright, so that's good. That gets rid of Axe Raider.
Rest in peace.
You are smart, AI. Thank you for that. Oh, that's not good. It's a Rock Spirit, and I guess it gains attack on the...
Is this spellcaster?
Okay. And again I said, oh, it doesn't have anything against power on the dark terrain. Alright, I'm thinking I should get rid of that. Actually, let's have 6. Damn, I thought I had less defense than that. Oh well.
What'd you move over?
Let me just... It's still going to... It's going to lose attack over there, but it will do some damage to him.
Yeah. Well, you probably should get the other way so you can stay in the door.
No, because and then he'd be destroyed by that, because it will have...
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Actually, no, it wouldn't have as much attack. Ha!
I was gonna say.
It's fine. If he moves it 2 spaces down, I'll just attack over it. It's fine. This is fine. How so?
Just tie him back. What the fuck?
That means I have to do something.
Ooh.
You actually...
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
You actually might have been right about the... Oh, okay. Ooh, Kazi. Like 500 damage. Thanks for that. I really appreciate that. Alright, now I'm just going to change the terrain to... No, I shouldn't do that yet because it's Tiger Axe. Change the terrain to Meadow and wreck his face. He might just run screaming from Emperor's Judge, though. So
just get first judge moved up.
Yep, close it in, win another turn. I've almost got this. He really is running scared right now. He hasn't played any of his really good stuff, though, which kind of frustrates me a little bit. I'm kind of worried about what that could be, because it's probably more powerful than Emperor's Judge if he moves in like that. Thing is, though, is that I need to destroy that first. That's 24 into defense, I can't do it. Okay, if I do like that, then maybe it won't allow the meadow or the mountain to be destroyed.
It won't.
Alright, let's do that.
Because it does look good.
2 space, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm still good on the defensive front here, but I can save my deck later from the horrible fate. That was good. That was rear ram, which would have had a bonus on the mountain if I let him get away with it. Jerk? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It could have been red eyes too, and I still would have been able to get over red eyes, so that would have been good. This could hurt. This could hurt a lot.
That's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
That's gonna really hurt.
Ow.
Yeah. I have 500 left, but it's okay though. I should be able to finish him off this turn. Yep. If I didn't finish him off this turn, that would be game for me. Game!
I was about to ask, how are you gonna do that when...
Anything I had to attack him with.
I didn't think about that.
Alright, now, hopefully I'll be able to get some Flame Swordsmans off of Joey, because I want to have some in my main deck just to kind of drop on the field. And Empress Judge has been promoted! Yay!
Yes!
Congratulations, you
I
are
love
now...
Empress Judge.
I now promote you Second Lieutenant Empress
She can
Judge.
now be deck leader.
Okay, we can get good power-ups here too, so grinding off of Joey is a really good idea for the warrior deck. Let's see what I get here. Alright, there. Krauzy, don't want that. I want Kunai with Chain, Legendary Sword, and Flame Sword. Or Axe Raider would be just fine too. That's actually a pretty good travel deck. Chilling Sword. I didn't get anything good. We'll grind off of him off screen and get some good stuff. I may also